Make someone else speak.
Gilbert.
Can you make Austria and Russia stop trying to make me into a chicken McNugget?
Oh! Wait, who's trying to make you into a chicken McNugget?
Russia and Austria, they're trying to make me into a
I'm gonna deal with you two later. You don't touch Gilbert. You don't touch him.
No. Okay, Ezio.
Okay, first of all, Prasha, you do realize that when you skip to another time zone, you change your watch. Second of all, you just say you're having a bad time. That wouldn't have anything to do with devouring my boss at Kumoricon, would it?
Yo! That's something else entirely. He killed me for that! Did you not see it? He killed me in front of an audience!
He asked me for advice for that!
For those who don't know, at Kumoricon, I killed Italy, he killed me! Even though I kinda ate his organs, it was completely survival! Okay!
There's only me in the audience. He doesn't need to know this.
He's gonna learn it!
No, not yet.
Okay. So...
That's before stuff happens.
Sealant?
Pressure, were you late because you slept in?
No, I wasn't sleeping in. I was doing stuff. Things that are of top secret importance.
Okay.
Wait, I was looking for what?
PG-13!
Oh yeah, I didn't go with my watch. Canada.
Did those top secret things include the letters that some of us got?
What?
Well, maybe. I don't know how many of you got those letters. Oh, quite a lot.
Meeting was on.
Right, okay.
Open discussion is over! Nice!
Apologize.
You can still chat later.
Yeah. A little chit chat. So,
Okay. So remember, keep on topic with these. It's not open discussion anymore. And make sure others. Oh, look, later arrivers. Make sure that. God dang it, people.
are you distracted?
Just a little. Remember, I just woke up.
Focus.
Okay, I'm gonna focus. Okay, so remember, keep on topic. We don't want to be talking about something like animals and then be talking about cooking. I mean, sure, they're kind of similar, but not really. Kind of.
Only a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. Anyway, first topic is global warming.
Oh my god.
Surprise! Not really. But yes, global warming. You.
I say it's America's fault because of his cows. Okay, cows are cute, but warm. It's not my fault. It's Germany's fault. I blame Germany.
I do.
I didn't hear a single thing.
No, I didn't either.
Sit down!
You sit. I will separate you three if I have to.
Give it down back there! Or neither of you will be seen walking out of this room!
Yo!
Hush!
You shush.
Alright, who else? Pan?
I believe it's China Sunrise because he kind of bootlegs my video games.
Wait, you're so hard to hear. What did you say?
It's China's fault because he bootlegs all of his video games.
That true?
Probably.
America.
We should take the Space Needle from Seattle and sew up the patches in the ozone layer.
That's not how it works.
It's not that kind of
It's
needle.
not a video game.
But then why do they call it the Space Needle? That's obviously what it's meant for.
I also don't know why it's called a space needle. It makes no sense to me.
Hey, I was a part of the planning process.
Your country's weird.
In my
Italy in the back.
I think the answer to global warming is to make more pasta.
More carbon dioxide. That worsen the problem, not fix it.
Pasta's good for you.
Wait, it might solve
You
world
know.
hunger.
false starches too.
That's true. But then we'd be fat still.
Dirk.
I think we should have America and Russia fix it because America will annoy Russia and Russia can, hit the sun farther back and it'll all work out in the end.
Yes.
I think we can
How are you able to do that? Okay.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Space powers.
Space powers.
Ezio.
My boss texted me and told me this. First of all, somebody's going to tell me how to use that phone. I don't understand it. He says that the world needs to chuck Germany and Japan to the sun because with Germans being engineers and Japan being so good at making giant robots, somehow they would make a giant robotic machine that would save the world from global warming.
Not in space. We don't.
Not unless you are space suit.
That too. But where do we get the materials? Mercury? No, Mercury's a nerd. I'm waiting for someone to laugh at that.
Matuna. Wait.
Get rid of the ozone layer entirely and completely different planet and just place that.
It's not bad of a planet. I mean, it kind of sucks in some ways, but it's not all that bad. Can't be any better than your planet.
Yeah. All right. Kind of ignoring this side.
Yeah. Sorry.
Italy right there.
Okay, so I got a better idea of bombing pasta. So we make a bunch of spaghetti, and then we weave it together, and then patch the ozone layer with the pasta.
But then it burned.
But then it gets crusty and then it would stay.
Or it'd rot off and fall on everyone.
Oh, that too.
Ew.
That's what happened.
You. Yes. You.
Well, I feel that Japan is a viable person that's adding pollution because the Fukushima power plant is still releasing radioactive material into the ocean, and America is making up for it by using renewable energy sources, so I don't feel that he's to blame.
There's two Japan. I don't know what to do. I don't want the other one to lecture me again.
I don't know which one to call on. How about both of you, but one after the other? Collaborate.
Okay. Give me a second.
Wait,
Are you ready?
They're ready.
Okay. Okay, we'll call on someone else. Ears. You. Yes.
Okay, I might not be an Asian, but I am the king of Bell. I could summon Loki with my comp and have him boo-hoo dine the world.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Me. Ease out. Okay. Did you two figure it out?
Talking about that kind of Loki.
Japan, did you figure out what you wanted to say?
Okay. What?
We blame China. The reason why is
Because he bootlegs our video games, therefore even more pollution because of many companies that he has.
And also, China has very many people in there. There's too many people living there. Why can't he have less people? I mean, so many, and he has all these huge contraptions that let out black smoke. I don't understand why. It's ridiculous. China's a fool. China's a big baka.
I think you might possibly have a grudge on China, though the black smoke does bother me. I'm worried. Might want to investigate that.
It's not even a grudge. It's very much more than that.
Okay. Okay. Now we've been ignoring this side. Pirate.
I think it's just like a warm and go because eventually, when everything starts to melt, we'll all just turn into mermen, so what's the matter?
I would grow a tail.
We'll go backwards and like evolution go backwards.
That would be really weird. I don't want evolution to go backwards. I like being this. You don't like being that?
I want a tail.
Then go get one. Don't force it on us. Rude.
Never mind, I changed my mind.
Stuff down there. Oh.
Oh, it's again.
How much?
Oh, you have to check the time.
I'm a virgin time. Okay, so let's see, who have we not called on yet?
Oh, we haven't called that one.
We should make a spaceship out of pasta and roam the universe for more worlds. See?
The tiny one agrees. I don't know if that would work.
Spaceship idea, not bad. Making it out of pasta, I don't know about that.
Then we could eat it all the time.
But then we would suffocate because part of the spaceship would be gone.
It's like a giant peach, of course.
Only made out of pasta.
Yuck. Should we move on?
One more person. Russia.
I'll become one of Mother Russia.
Of course.
It's so warm there.
No.
That's not gonna work. It never works. Except for the politics, that's about it. Okay, we're gonna move on. We have more.
We have a lot of things to talk about in this world meeting.
And since everyone was so anxious to talk about it, let's talk about England's cooking.
And what we're gonna do about it. Oh, we got a lot of people.
I like you in the corner.
Arthur's cooking is part of the reason I became independent.
This is such a self-confidence killer.
I think we might have a rebuttal from England.
Okay,
England.
England.
What's wrong with my cooking?
A lot of things. A lot of things are wrong with your cooking. I know, I've had it. I got sick. Who has been called on?
Baby America.
I really like the cookies, and maybe if I can eat it all, maybe you guys will be so happy.
It's a miracle you're still alive. You don't have taste buds yet, sweetheart.
The chips are nice. You guys should have some.
You. How about now?
Please save that child's taste buds, please.
We need to give you some good food. Austria.
I know I've made this suggestion before, but I have new details to it. I say I give England some cooking lessons. But like I said, let me elaborate. I will put him through the most intense cooking lesson he has ever been through. By the time I'm done with him, his arms will be so dead from sieving eggs and whipping things up that he won't dare cook again.
Are you gonna make him into Gordon Ramsay?
What have I done?
Canadian.
Okay. Look, you guys didn't have to grow up on his cooking. I did. And trust me, France tried to teach him how to cook. It didn't end well. It took us 3 days to rebuild the kitchen. You're a little 10-3.
Other Canadian that I originally was pointing at. You.
I say we give him to Oliver and turn him into a cupcake.
That's not gonna work.
No, you
What?
have to kill him first, and then
What?
turn him into a cupcake.
That's not gonna work. He's gonna come back and kill you. I know this.
I don't like this topic. Can't see. Blue hair Miku, I think.
Why don't we just feed him his own cooking? Then maybe he'll die and we fill him with it.
He has no taste
His
buds. What else do you think he eats? Oh, then McDonald's. That's right, I know about that. You didn't pay me my blackmail ransom, so surprise! So,